Today's episode of Desertwood Days with Kathy Blaze is sponsored by Movie Group, founder of the Dream Network channel. Learn more at dreamnetworkchannel.com.
Back to Desertwood Days, and I am your host, Kathy Blaze. Today we have one of the prettiest little actresses here in Arizona. Let's welcome Helynn Castro. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good.
And can I have a hug?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Such a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm always dropping my little purple pillow down there. Such a pleasure. I've seen your face out there on social media because you starred in a new film not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
And that was
Her Monster.
Her Monster. How was that for you?
It was really exciting because the people were really nice, and the set was it was fun to film.
Okay. Tell our audience what was your role in the film?
I was playing a little girl who was being abused by her stepfather, and there was this other monster under my bed, who we had to decide like who was the real monster in the scenario.
Oh.
So
how was that for you? Was it scary in any way?
No, not really, because like I saw the people getting ready and like I got to know them. Like,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you think of the whole storyline? How did that make you feel?
I thought that it was like a good like put together because of the contrast between like the difference of the two monsters, but they're both monsters. You know?
Yeah. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed your character also because you know what, that was a smart little girl who endured a lot.
Yeah.
And then you helped your mom also in the movie. So
Yeah.
I really liked your character.
Thank you.
You did a fabulous job. Do you mind if I ask how old you are? I know as ladies don't like to tell our age.
I'm 12.
You're 12.
Yes.
So how long have you been acting?
I've been acting since I was 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you the only actor in the family?
Well, my little sister started getting into acting not that long ago, but my older sister, she's impatient and she can't do that.
She can't do it. So, I want just to help our little actors out there that may be watching you on this show. Do you have a method that you use for studying your lines, for memorizing your lines?
I think that you just need to get into character. Like, you need to put yourself in that situation to, like, feel like that
it's really happening, that you're really there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So you've been acting for a little bit now. So if you can think back, what was it that got you in wanting to act?
I kind of just wanted to do something new, and I liked, like, not having to think about what I was going to say, but, like, knowing what was going to happen. And the people are just so friendly, so it's, like, it's enjoyable. So it's, like, really fun.
Okay. So if you can say one actor or actress out there that you may have watched on television as a little kid and you go, oh, I love that person, I want to be like them, who would that have been?
I'm not sure because I don't really remember.
No, do you have any favorite actors?
I like Chris Woods.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can't think of.
Okay, that's fine. So, what's next for you, Helynn?
I
keep wanting to call you Helynn.
not sure. I guess whatever like that comes out there, I'm gonna see and try out because I mean, there's so many opportunities and so many different things that you never know what's like next.
That's true. That's true. Do you have any upcoming projects?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. So, as an actress, when you don't have any upcoming projects, what is it that you do to keep your mind going, keep your active brain going?
Sometimes I just like play with my sister because I feel like if we just like we pretend to be different people and it's like it's fun because she's also starting to get into acting and I think that actually helps her
That
without
helps
her knowing.
Oh,
So
you're such a smart one. Hey, that's a good idea. I always tell people I did this workshop some years ago, and that was what we did on one day. We just played like kids. We had water balloon fights. We ate watermelon and the water shot with the water hose. We just played because as grown-ups we forget to play and have fun.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's what acting is, getting outside of your head
Mm-hmm.
and just being in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we forget to do that. And that's what you're saying right there.
Yes.
That's awesome. I love that. So, what advice would you give to a young person that's watching you if they're thinking this is too hard to do?
I think that like if you want to get better at it, then you can like take classes and stuff because that helped me when I was starting out. But I also think that you shouldn't give up if you really want to do it, and because like you can do different things. I feel like you just have to try out all the different things because there's so many like different things you can do. You can do like commercials or photo shoots or different things.
Right. So with Her Monster, that was a lead role for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How did if you remember, how did you prepare for that audition?
I like practicing with my mom because she always makes me like go over it again, and sometimes we just have fun with it and we try it different ways.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Was there one way that how did you see that character before you even met with anyone, directors, writers, or anyone? How did you see? What was your character's name? You forgot her name?
Yeah.
How did you see her while you were studying her?
I saw her as like she didn't really understand what was going on, but she knew that her stepfather was a bad person, but like she didn't know the severity of that situation.
Oh, that's true. Oh my goodness, you are a smart little girl. You are. So if there was a role out there that you wanted to play, what would that be?
I'm not sure because usually I do a lot of horror stuff. So I guess I would just want to try something new.
Is that by choice, the horror?
Usually I just get like auditions for it, and I get the role. But
You always get the role.
but I think I would want to try out for like a variety of different like genres. I guess.
Okay, like a comic or dramatic type role.
Yeah.
Okay, but you haven't thought of one that you would like to do so far?
No,
you're just open right now, huh?
Yeah.
That is cool. You've also, besides film, you've done some commercials also?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about your last commercial.
My last commercial, I think it was for like Banner Health.
Okay.
And that was fun to film, but like I was an extra in the background. But we had a lot of fun because there were people like at the same age as me, and so I got to hang out with them. But it was fun to film because the people, like, they were so nice about it and stuff, and it was just like that's how it is with everything, so it's really fun.
Well, the good thing is that you're having fun.
Yeah.
You're saying the right word, is having fun. Because the minute you stop having fun, it seems like work.
Yeah.
And you're not going to want to do it anymore. So I'm happy to hear that you're still having fun.
Yeah.
That's good. And you know what? A good thing also, you're teaching your younger sister how to have fun.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And I know you brought us some media today of some of your commercials and some of your work. Do you also model?
I used to when I was like starting out, but I don't really model anymore.
No, you didn't care for modeling too much?
No. I like actually like acting.
Okay.
Okay.
And modeling is different.
Yeah.
So Helynn, you've done films, you've done commercials. Is there a preference between the two of them? Do you like doing commercials?
Yes, I like doing them both. I think I like doing films a little bit more though because I don't know. I don't really know why. I just like them more.
Just being more active in being in the character.
Yeah.
Probably more with the films than with the commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that. So you're an actress. You're a student. How do you manage school and acting? How do you manage all of that?
Well, with acting, you got a lot of free time, so like I can work on my school when I'm not filming or when we're waiting. So, it's really easy to balance them, I think. But like if I were to miss days at school, I could still work like in the car.
Oh, you guys see that? She know how to manage her time. It's what she was telling you. When you're not when you're on set and you're sitting waiting, that's when you do your homework. So don't tell mom and dad you don't have time for it. So you brought some media for us to take a look at.
Yes.
Why don't we take a look at that, okay?
Is sleep apnea bringing out the dark side of your family? Are you tired of feeling exhausted due to sleep apnea? Smith Dental Works can help. We're proud to offer the Vivos system, an innovative alternative to CPAP or surgical interventions. To learn more about Vivos, contact us today.
All right, don't worry. I'm not gonna let you fall. I'll be right here.
She's gone from 4 wheels to 2. Every day there's a reason to celebrate at Peter Piper Pizza. It's fun and games where everyone wins. And made from scratch pizza everyone loves. This is family fun made easy. 2 large 2-topping pizzas for just $23.99. Now that's a great deal. Feed your family and friends for just $23.99 today. Peter Piper Pizza. Pizza made fresh, families made happy.
How long ago was that?
I think that was when I was 7. So.
Okay. You look the same, just as cute as you want to be. How did you like the Darth Vader? That was really cool.
Yeah, it was fun to film because it was like really fun and like I got to use a lightsaber and stuff. So it was really funny to film.
That's good. Now see, that's the fun when you get to play on a commercial and it's fun.
Yeah,
that's a good thing. So you've done commercials, you've done films. So what? I know you said you don't have anything coming up next. So what do you do when you have this downtime? Are you taking workshops or coaching?
Sometimes I do, but like not right now. Cause like school is like starting to like build up right now.
Oh,
so
okay.
I just use a lot of my time to work on my school.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So for your friends that think Helen's a superstar. So how do your friends feel about you being an actress?
They think it's really cool. They think like it's like I don't know, like they just think it's cool and
They think it's cool?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. No one treats you different or anything?
No, not really.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So does any of your friends want to become actors or actresses since they see you doing it?
They've never said anything like that to me, so I don't know.
They're just watching.
Yeah.
They're just watching. So in this industry, do you find that there's a lack of young actresses in the Arizona industry?
Well, I feel like it's like a really small world with acting. Like I've worked with a lot of the same people, and when I audition for stuff, am sometimes going against people like young actresses that I do know.
Oh.
So I think that like it's just like a small world
Oh,
in
okay.
here.
Right, because you're seeing the same people over and over again.
Yeah.
I wonder, is that, do you think it's because we're auditioning with the same production companies? Are you with an agent?
Yeah, I'm with
Okay.
Amy.
Okay, so does a lot of your work come from your agent?
Some of my work does, but some of my work comes from stuff my mom gets.
Things that your mom is submitting you for?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you a part of some of the groups, like the actors groups, and you probably don't know that.
I don't know.
Yes. Okay, and I'm wondering if that, because I always say that Arizona is so split up when it comes to the Arizona acting industry,
Mhm.
and a lot of times these people are acting over here in the west side, then you have these people over here on the east side, and they don't know each other.
Yeah.
So all you see are your people over here on the east side.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to come together here. Take you over there so you can act with some new people.
Yeah.
If there was anything that you would like to see change in our industry as a young lady, what would that be? Can you think of anything?
I'm not sure.
You're
I
not.
can't think of anything.
No. What do you like most about the acting industry?
I just like the people, I
The
guess.
people. You're a people person.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. And you have to be in this industry.
Yes.
You really do. I mean, some people say they're an introvert,
Mhm.
but even if you're an actor and an introvert, you still have to know how to suck that in and leave it at home or whatever and go out there and do what you have to do in the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're how old again?
I'm 12.
You're 12. Do you find yourself getting cast for younger roles or older roles?
I actually get a lot of younger roles,
Okay.
but like some of them are just range from like different ages.
Oh.
So I get grouped in with my age.
Okay, so maybe like an 8 to a 12 or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's not a bad range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I still want to know, what is that dream role for you?
I think
Do you want to be Cinderella? I mean, you want to be a lawyer? You want to be a police officer, a doctor? I want to know what that dream role is for Helynn.
I would probably just want to be like, I don't know, with like have a group of people that I am like close with,
Uh-huh.
because if I could like film with them every day or
Mhm.
like a lot, then I feel like they could actually become some of my friends. And I feel like it's not like all that matters what on TV screen, but
Right.
like in your personal life, like you can have them connect. You know.
Right. Because your personal life is really important.
Mm-hmm.
You can't forget about that. You cannot not take care of that part of you, because that's an important part of you.
Yeah.
So, do you have many friends in the film industry?
Yeah, I make a lot of friends when I like audition or when I am like in a role, like with other people. So
Okay. No, I'm not going to ask you that because I don't want to put you on the spot. Okay. I was going to ask you if. No, I want to ask you that because I don't want to put you on the spot. Where can our audience find you? Are you on Facebook, Instagram?
I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's under your name, I believe. Your mom.
Yeah.
Her mom manages a page.
Yes.
Yeah, so don't think you're talking to her. But your mom, she responds very quickly when someone is interested in you working or doing something like coming on the show.
Yes.
It was such a pleasure. I saw your work in Her Monster, and I definitely want to get you here and talk to you about that.
Yeah.
Because you did a fabulous job.
Thank you.
I love seeing our young people out there working hard.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today. It was such a pleasure.
It was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. And thank you for joining us today, and we will catch you next time.